In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to duplicate a page or any kind of post in WordPress. This is a quick and very useful tip that can be helpful for a number of reasons. Actually, this tip I am going to show you right now is among the first 2 to 3 things I do with all my WordPress websites. It's super simple to do, and I'm going to show you all the steps in this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. I will try to answer them as best as I can. My name is Nick, and I work for WPGoPro.com. We assist you with improving your WordPress skills so you can make more money for yourself, your clients, and your business. If you haven't already, please subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, give the video a thumbs up so Google knows it was helpful to you. Let's get started with the video now. As I already said, duplicating a page or any kind of post in WordPress is useful. For example, cloning or duplicating allows you to use a certain page as a template, so you can create similar content over and over again starting from the same page. In another case, it could be on a website redesign, where you want to duplicate a page, but you also want to keep the original, so if you just need to make tiny changes, that's a great way to use this functionality. Doing this in WordPress is simple, but it's not very obvious because WordPress doesn't have native cloning or duplicating functionality. Let's see how we can fix this right here on WordPress. So let's go to the Pages section. I have a sample page that I'm going to use for the demo today. The traditional method of duplicating this page would be to open it up. You would then copy the entire content, and then you would go in here and create a new page and give it a title and then paste in all of that content. You know this works at some level, but it's not the best way because this is not a duplication of that page. Basically, copying the content over a page in WordPress is much more than just the content. You have to set things like permalinks, featured images, page attributes, not to mention page templates. When you're just copying this content using copy and paste, all of these attributes are not copied with it, so you would have to redo them all over again. To add this functionality to WordPress, we can use a free plugin. So go to Plugins to add a new plugin, and we're going to search for a plugin called Duplicate Post. It's this one right here. Let's go ahead and install it and activate it. Now if you go to the pages, you will see that we have 2 extra options when we hover on a page in this list. If we do clone, it's going to create a copy of that page and put it in draft mode. If we say new draft, it's going to do the same thing, but it's going to automatically open the editor for us. Also, if we had any featured images or different templates, these would get copied onto the page. So not just the content but also all page attributes are copied. As you can see, now we have the original sample page and 2 more copies of it. One was created by the clone function and it is still in draft mode, and I have just published sample page 2, which was created by the new draft function. Of course, this plugin also works with any kind of post, not just pages. That's a very simple procedure using this free duplicate post plugin. Its installation process added to the settings section of WordPress, the duplicate post settings. From there, we are able to define the specific post or page elements we want the plugin to copy each time, such as the title, excerpt, feature image, etc. We can also exclude things like, for example, post categories or tags or product categories, etc. In the Permissions tab, we can assign user roles authorized to use the plugin functionality. For example, only administrators or editors are allowed to use it. The enable for these post types defines what post types we want the clone functionality to be added to. Usually I enable posts, pages, orders, products, coupons, and portfolios, but it really depends on the type of project you are doing. So make your choices and click on the Save button. That's all I've got for now, guys. My name is Nick and I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this. Don't forget to subscribe and the thumbs up button. Also, leave your comments below. Have fun with it till next time, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace and health.